everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel and today is once again weigh-in Wednesday. So I had a pretty good week. Last week I weighed in at 285.4 and today I weighed in at 282, bringing my total loss for the week to 3.4 pounds. So again, another good week. Can't complain. My lines were bright. I didn't have any major issues with my food this week. Things are actually going pretty good. Unfortunately, I have not gotten my appointment for my CAT scan yet, so I've got to follow up on that today because it has been a whole week. But you know, everything has been going fine. I did have a couple of really big victories this week. Some non-scale victories and some scale victories. So number one is I have finally hit 100 pounds lost. So I'm really excited about that. Now, the 100 pounds is not from when I started Bright Line eating. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but my highest weight was actually 384 pounds. I hit 384 pounds in 2011. And in 2011, I started calorie counting and got down to roughly about 320. So I lost 64 pounds back in 2011, and then I kind of bounced between 320 and 340 for the most part for the next 7 years. So when I started Bright Line eating, I was at 347, which was my highest since that point. But now that I am 282, I have now surpassed the 100 pound mark in terms of my total weight loss from my highest. So I'm really proud of that. Wasn't sure I was ever gonna get there. So I'm really excited. So I had some non-scale victories this week I wanted to talk about, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen them. But the first one is I finally fit pretty comfortably into my size 22 jeans. I got it torrid. Again, I think they might be a little bit on the big side, but they're fitting. And also those smaller pair of 7/7 jeans that were in my haul a couple of months ago, those are fitting too. So I've definitely been losing inches around the stomach, at least the lower stomach. The upper stomach is still being really stubborn, but we'll take it. It's fine. And then the other thing is, and this was a really embarrassing kind of non-scale victory to share, was that my beach towels now will actually go all the way around me and cross over with no gaps. And that's kind of crazy because a beach towel is like usually 65 to 75 inches, give or take, whatever kind of beach towel you have. And even my biggest beach towels used to have gaps in the hip area. They would not cover me all the way around, and now they actually overlap. So I can actually wrap a towel around me and walk around and not have to worry about showing my goodies to the world. So if you've ever been really big, you know that's a big thing. Like, other people take that for granted, that they can just wrap a towel around them and walk out the door. And when you're a really big girl, that just does not happen because these hips, you know. So anyway, so I'm really excited about that. Otherwise, I don't think I have a whole lot I want to talk about today. There are some things I want to talk about, but I kind of feel like they deserve their own video. One that I am thinking of making is actually about the body positivity movement, and my feelings on that as someone who has been plus size their entire life and struggled with their weight and been on both sides of the discussion. I see a lot of things being said and done in the body positivity movement that are really kind of alarming for me. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I might make a video about that. And then I have another video on the way that I recorded earlier today that is a kind of like cook with me video. So I have that coming. Anyway, that is it. Nothing major to report from me this week. Thankfully, I had enough drama last week, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful week, and I will check in with you guys next Wednesday. Bye.